Nate Dunn back here with Mississippi Wrenches here. So today we're gonna show you how to fix your rims if you done got up on a curve there, you done scuffed them up and all that. And so we're gonna show you how to fix that real quick. But the main attraction for this video right here is going to be the color. This color here I've been experimenting with here for years in theory and in practice, and I think now I got the right combination here, and I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of this here. So I'm gonna show you how to spray chrome paint. You heard me right, chrome paint. So we're gonna see how close to chrome that this paint here is gonna look, and I'm gonna show you how I spray it, and if not, it's gonna be a pretty cool color there. So till then, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all me fixing the rims up there, just nice simple little buzzing and scuffing. And then I'm gonna show you a cool trick how to mask up your rims, and so that way you don't get no paint on the tires. So till then, let's go to the next scene and let's get started. Right here you see that I'm just using like an orange, it's like an orange abrasive wheel. You can use one of those little cookie brown things, little scuffing prep pads. It'll do the same thing, but this here is a lot faster. And all you're doing is just kind of knocking off that roughness at the top and just smoothing it down. That's all you want it to be, just smooth. So that's the way you fix that curve rash on the fly real quick. This right here, I'm just using 320 sandpaper. It just helps me to prep this rim a lot quicker on the flat edges. And now I go back with like the creases and the crevices and all that with a red Scotch-Brite. So this is the only reason I'm just using the 320 DA on them flat surfaces. It just speeds up the process. This here is just a little adhesion promoter here. I like to just use that to help the paint stick a lot better. Just using that with a little mini detail gun. And this here is the sealer. I always like to use the sealer. Right here is the painted portion here. So what I'm doing is just painting it black, and I try to cheat a little bit here. So instead of using base coat, clear coat, this ain't nothing, just regular single stage. That way it just cut a process out. So what I'm doing is narrowing the beam up here, getting all the cracks and crevices with that, and then afterwards I will widen the fan up and spray the rest of it there. Just spray the rest of it when I open the fan pattern up. But the main thing is with chrome, you want a gloss black background. You want to spray that chrome over gloss black. It's got to be gloss. So y'all saw the wheels. So now it's time for the fun part to begin. Some people will just stop right there and that's it. You know, you have nice, shiny, glossy black wheels. But we're gonna go the extra mile here. I usually don't go the extra mile here. So I got this belly. But I digress. Here we go. Is going to be the wheel chrome. This right here is literally just pouring to the gun. I'm glad the top was on it too, otherwise I've been upset. We're gonna apply it with this little mini detail gun. I think it's got like a little 1-point tip. And then after that, to top it off, to protect this paint here, we are going to use this right here. Well, let me show you the actual clear coat. That's the wrong one. Right here. It's a Speedo Coats clear coat right here. Well, y'all, like it's a fail for the chrome, so I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board with this here. But it's still a pretty cool looking little color though, so it's all good. I did about 5-6 coats of that there, and it just really ain't changing. It's looking more like a silver, if anything else. I probably should have just left it at that first part of it and just been done with it then. But yeah, I'll just go back to the drawing board with that there, and we're gonna get this chrome. I guarantee we're gonna get it one day. But till then, ain't gonna be the day. But we're gonna go ahead and put this clear coat on. Let it do what it do. Let it ride. So on and so forth. So we're back, so it's the next day. I'm gonna go ahead and just make the call of I'm going to go ahead and reshoot these wheels here, because I really wasn't impressed with the color it came out to be. I should have said less is more, because when I did that single stage black, and then just a little dusting of it, that actually looked beautiful right there. So I should have just left it alone at that right there. But I kept on trying to get the silver or that whatever that chrome paint is. I kept trying to get that to lay over and get more coats on it. I'm thinking the more coats I put on it, the more chromey it'll kind of look there. But I might need to keep that black in it. So will it work right now? As of now, no. But I'm not going to give up on this just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get that color there. And that other color that it was doing beforehand is almost like a black chrome. So it actually looked pretty cool with that black chrome. If I can just find something else just to give it that extra twang to it, I think it will be pretty good. But till then, I'm going to take y'all in the booth and let y'all see what it looked like. So this is it. Like I said, it don't look bad, but it just came out to that alloy looking color. And this really wasn't the color we was trying to go for at this time. But it did not fade it though. That clear chrome stuff there, or that clear coat, it did not fade it there. So that's a plus, and it just went out real smooth. What I'm gonna do is though, and I'm gonna go ahead and remask it again, because I know experience has told me that stuff starts to flake up, it gets into your paint. It'll just fly into your paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this here untaped and just remask it again. And yeah, we'll just get started with it again. This time we're gonna go the route less is more. So that's what we're gonna do. So till then, let me go ahead and get these things unmasked. I can show y'all how it's gonna look unmasked anyway. So you find that little rope there and you just pull it. Pull it on around. Like so. So I found that one there. Just pull it on up. Gotcha. It's just that easy. And you see what I mean by flaking up, because it's flaked up on that right there. And you just rip it loose, and boom, you got it. But now we're gonna have to remask it again though. Because again, I'm just not pleased with that. That kept me up some part of the night there. Nah, I'm just kidding, I slept like a baby. But it's still aggravating when you got a color that you think it's gonna do like this here, then it turns completely different. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of these unmasked, and I'm gonna mask these up here. Y'all pretty much got the idea of how to mask this up here. Just take practice and just remember that first, before you even cut the plastic on the face there, make sure you get that rope just tucked in, and you tighten that thing up as tight as you can. When you tighten up as tight as you can, go ahead and run that rope around through there, so you can go ahead and cut the face on out of it, and you'll be good from there. Until then, let me go ahead and continue to unwrap these things here and remask them again. For the love of the art, I do this. Okay. So we're gonna go in a little more depth with this one here. So if you're strapped for cash, if you don't want to buy that big old blue roll of what's that? The paper, the masking plastic and all that, you can go to Home Depot or one of the Sneeds or something like that. You can actually get these big garbage bags here, and I think they're about maybe 20 some bucks there, or you can just get a regular garbage bag if you want to. And the key is going to be with this is you want to open it up as wide as possible. So you come on one side of it and literally just cut that edge off. That's all you want to do is cut the edge off. When you cut the edge off, it opens it up and just makes it pretty much wider and give you plenty of room to do what you need to do. Now you got plenty of material to use. So again, get your rope ready. Just set the plastic over. You can set that plastic over like so. Just get it to where it reaches that. I'm just showing y'all it can be done with garbage bags too as well. And we'll make sure to have our plastic here or tape ready and a razor. And all you're going to do is literally just kind of feel your hand around that. And by the way, to get your tire like this here, you need to at least bust the bead down. Bust the bead down on the front part of it at least. And if you don't have a machine like a tire machine to bust it down, I'll show you a tool in a minute that'll help you to bust this tire down. It's very affordable. It actually works. Just the only key thing is with that tool there is you're going to have it anchored. It's pretty much a tire bead buster from Harbor Freight. It's a tire bead buster from Harbor Freight there, and so that's what you're going to have to use on that. So you're going to have to actually anchor it down to the ground. So if you find like a little anchor point on the ground, that'll be perfect. That can be just your tire busting station, if that's what you want to call it. Completely up to you. But the key with that too is, if you're having a hard time busting the bead down, the top tip with that machine is you will have to get a tire, not a tire, but like a jack handle, and just double your force. Just put the jack handle on the edge of that bar that's on there, and just doubles your force, and you should be able to bust that tire down easily. But the main thing is, as long as you got it anchored. If you got it anchored, you're good to go. So right here, I'm just using the knife just to push it down. I'm not going stupid with it. Just push it down a little bit. And you'll see in a minute when I get here, I'm gonna squeeze the mess out of it. So grab rope here, pull it tight. I mean, just as tight as you can get it. Push this edge also to the edges you're pulling, my bad. The edges you're pulling, make sure they get down in there too. Like so. So once they're down in there, they're gonna get whatever plastic is on there. You just pull that son on. You pull it like I ain't gonna say that, but just pull it. And then just come back around here and feed it through here again. So that side is locked in over there. Just keep running through here and bring this other side over here too as well. And so you're gonna pretty much just meet it over here. And that's it. That's where you want it at. And just to keep it from flopping all over the place, just put a piece of tape on it. And you should be good to go from there. That should be just fine. And now you're gonna take that razor right here, because it's nice and solid on here. Take that razor and just go around it very slowly. Very slowly. And then you ain't gotta worry about it if you say, oh, I'm cutting the rims and stuff there. Relax. When you blow the tire up, you're not gonna see that. And so just kind of just run it around through here. Just take your time. And just take your time. And I'm just gonna actually just leave this in real time here, so that way you can see how long it actually takes to mask up one of these wheels and tires here. So now I'm just kind of picking this up now, like so. Oh, I missed a little piece there. There we go. And just keep focus. And you're good to go. And now there are other tricks you can do as far as taping up rims and stuff there. I've seen people where they didn't bust the bead down, and I've done it before. And it works there to a certain extent. So I've seen some people take playing cards, and this is actually, I've done it before too. They took playing cards and they just slide them down in there without busting the bead down. And it does work as far as that there, but you got the overspray. So if you're gonna do that method there with the cards, the playing cards, just putting them all in there, just make sure you got some plastic to drape over them cards and drape down and tie that plastic around the tire. That way you don't get any overspray on your tires. But the only reason we're just doing this now is because
I just already had the tire busted down. I already put tires on it. I just didn't air them up, so this is the only reason I'm just doing this method here. There are other tools as well too. Well, not other tools, I'm sorry. There are there are skirts out there that's specifically made for this here. And I'm gonna try to find it online and leave it in the comments. I'm probably gonna leave it in the comments there, or I'll leave it in the description. So I'll do my best to do my research to try to find them again. It's kind of hard to find them, but there are little skirts that literally just bust the bead down. You just zoop, and it'll pop right on there. But I'll do my very best to try to find the link in the description. I'll put the link in the description whenever I find, and it should be good after that. So now all you have to do is you just have to find over here what you got, cut the excess off. It'll be nice if you can get it measured out just right, where you can just use like one plastic bag would be for 2 rims. That'll be perfect, but these rims are a little bit bigger, but it's all right though. We'll make it do what we do. I still got my little blue plastic out there. I just wanted to show y'all can do it another way. Especially if you're just in a time crunch, and I know how it be. Sometimes the paint stores ain't open. Sometimes paint stores ain't open on Saturdays, and it sucks, and you run out of plastic and you're trying to get a job done. Well, it's time to think outside the box here and just get some. It's better to just have more tricks up your sleeves than just have your bare arms up your sleeve. Yeah, that was horrible. That was a horrible joke, but you get the picture though. And so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of these wheels here, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray the black, because y'all already saw me spray the black before once already, so I'm not gonna re-spraying the black. But I will bring you back on when I start doing the chrome again, or the chrome paint wise, and I will bring y'all back for that there for sure. And this time, less is more. That's gonna be the key for this here. Less is more.
So that was me just reshooting that chrome again. Less is more. I didn't go too stupid with it there, just kind of just a light little dusting over it. So it kind of changed the color up just a little bit. It looked more to me like that gunmetal gray I seen on some of them Nissan Maximas. That just me personally, I guess, whenever I spray it on there. You can just play around with it there. I mean, is it chrome? No. But is it a cool color that you can use? Yeah, it is. It's a cool color. Just all how you want to use it. As far as if you just want to go factory alloys, keep spraying away. If you want to just do like kind of like a little bit of gunmetal gray, kind of just spray 1 or 2 coats at the most, and that give you a nice little gunmetal gray. And it's got its use. So to the end, I'll say this is a win here. At least it's different now, so it's better than it was for sure. But till the end though, the next scene should be me putting this clear coat on. See, that's going to be the one that tells the story. Is it gonna be that milky kind of look as soon as I spray it over that or not? Only time will tell. So I'll wait a few more minutes, and next scene should be of me spraying that clear coat. Alright, y'all, so that was it right there. That was the rims painted up and all that, finished. They're not chrome, but they're at least a cool gunmetal gray at least. But I'm not gonna give up on this chrome paint though. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna try it with another gun, another project, and just see what we can do with that. Until then though, like, comment, subscribe, please share the video. Until then, stay busy.